Good evening, Quilt BOM'ers. Welcome back to another episode of Bristol Blue. I so hope you had a fabulous weekend. I did. I got a lot of work done. Yay! I'm so proud of myself. I also have found a whole bunch new quilt-alongs, blocks of the month, sew-alongs. And we're going to get right into it because there's a list, and I have quite a bit of updates. So we've got quite a bit of information to share today. So I'm going to start by sharing my screen. Hold on. And showing you, and I posted these all to Facebook. Actually, should we just go there first? Yeah. Roll through Facebook and show you what's going on here. So Laundry Basket Quilts, 12 Days of Christmas quilt along starts on December 1st. You can get 2 kit options, the 2 shown on the screen here. And you can also, I got links below where you can purchase patterns as well. So you can get a PDF pattern and you can buy a printed pattern and use your own fabrics if you want to. So this starts on December 1st. I will not be participating, even though I would love to do the applique. Yeah, I just want to do like the applique. I have that one section in the over here or the baskets and just make a table runner out of it. Yeah, I really like that. That's nice. I just want to make the table runner, but I'm not going to be doing that. So I've got way too much on my plate. Way too much. So let's see what's next on the agenda here. Ooh, look at this pretty little thing. All right, I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to go to their website because the people who are putting on this quilt, the Quilted Boutique, they have a lot of other blocks of the month. And this is just one of them. So I've got, I'm going to take you to their website now and I'm going to show you all that they have to offer. Make sure I grab the right. Here we go. Okay. And okay, so this is for 2024 through 2025. So Christmas Figs block of the month is available. The Quilted Village. Look at this beauty. Let's take a look at this. Okay, you are seeing that. This is like so pretty. So this is a 12-month block of the month program. The pattern is by Janet Miller, and it's exclusively offered at the Quilted Boutique. It's a folk art inspired quilt that measures 69 by 72 and features vibrant patchwork, center surrounded by 4 main green fabrics, silk ribbon embroidery, and embellishment birds add a touch of trauma to this beautiful piece. So there's if you purchase a kit, I believe you will get silk ribbon in various colors, black embroidery floss, colored embroidery floss, embroidery needles, Roxanne's glue, applique papers, decorative buttons, and 12 different patterns. All fabrics needed for the top and the binding will also be included. You can choose between applique and paper foundation piecing. There are 2 borders to the original pattern for more dramatic finish and more negative space for beautiful custom quilting. They are featuring this quilt with select Marcus Brothers fabrics to ensure color consistency, quality cotton, and designer prints to enhance the original design. This program begins in October, so it started last month, but they have four left in stock if you're interested in that. And these are the fabrics that they're talking about, the Marcus Brothers fabrics that are in this quilt. And then here's some pictures of like the ribbons and the needles, embroidery fine needles, glue basting, and some threads. So those are some of the things that are involved in that particular quilt block of the month. It is absolutely stunning. All right, so there's some other ones here. Let's see, we've got William Morris Bluebird Manor, Marcus Haberdashery block of the month quilt. Now I've been seeing some pictures people are posting of this quilt. There's 5 left of the blocks that they've been making, because this started in, well, sign up for this is, I guess somebody else must have been doing this, because sign up for this haberdashery is shipping late in November. Enroll now. So you're going to get, the quilt is 91 by 91, so it's a very large quilt, but it is gorgeous. So it's applique and piecing. So the center basket flowers are applique, but that is just stunning. I love that. The colors on that are just beautiful. Copper Canyon block of the month by Time Worn Toolbox by Marcus Fabrics. Now that's interesting because these look like they're blacks. And I made my mother's quilt using Time Worn Toolbox fabrics. We've also got Lori Holt's Gentler Times quilt along. And this one's expected to ship in July, end of July 2025. The Scattered Garden by Kim Deal. I'm doing that one. Expected date is January 31st. So I think I want to start that one on my birthday on February 12th. That's a birthday start right there, I think. I just got to figure out where I'm going to get it from. Who am I going to give my money to? Gentry Mills by Sewin' Wild Oats for Marcus Fabrics. I think the Stitch in Heaven has that one too. Forest Floor. I showed them that one the other day by, I think the Quilt Spot has that one. Midwinter Blues. Join today, ships now. That is really pretty. Look at those pretty colors. Oh my goodness. Talk about your January quilting. Midwinter Blues by Whirligig. Indigo Neutrals. Look at those colors. Oh my God, they're gorgeous. Designed by Chris Hoover of Whirligig Designs. Oh my goodness, it finishes at 103 by 103. Oh my gosh. Program commences November 2024, and they've got 5 left in stock according to this. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I'm looking at the quilt and I'm not seeing these fabrics. Okay. That's pretty. That is really pretty. Okay, so here's the Make It Merry block of the month. That's one I posted on my Facebook page. So use the link on my Facebook page and the one below to go to the page where you can go and check out more options from the Quilted Boutique. But this one here is Make It Merry by Lamb Farm Designs. And it's 59 by 59. And it runs from April 2025 to September 2025. And Lamb Farm Designs also designed the fabric. And I'm not seeing any additional pictures of fabric, but it is absolutely, I love the greens. They're so pretty. So pretty. And now let's continue on. We've got this one here, Mayope Road Block of the Month by Helen Stubbings. Midnight Clear Holiday Wishes by Sherry Falls of This and That. We've got Dressmaker for Rosa by Nancy Rink. Cream and Sugar Block of the Month, Caramels and Creams. I think there's some cross stitchers who are doing this one currently. Yeah, Cream and Sugar. That's a laundry basket quilts pattern, I believe, by It's So Emma. We've got Longford Commons 10-month program, Block of the Month by Hat Creek Quilts. That one's pretty too. I love all the different blocks and stuff in this. I think that's the center. No. Oh, it's so cool. Let's take a look at that. Very pretty. Very pretty. They have 3 left on that one. It's 84 by 84. Simple Whatnots Club. Lots of folks have this one. Yeah, you're Kim Deal. You got to get involved in that. You can make a whole bunch of little bitty quilts next year. I'm contemplating just buying the book, if you can. Strawberry Garden. This one was done a couple of times this year. And the book, I've got that book, I believe. Isn't that what I did, the bow ties? Yeah, I think it is. Enchanted Forest. Isn't this adorable? This is so cute with the bear and the raccoon and a deer and a cabin. That's the one, Fancy Cabin, too. There's little fishies. Look like they're pink, so they must be trout or salmons. Getting to Know Hugh. So if you're looking for some color theory, oh, that would be kind of fun. Sweet Christmas Block of the Month by Bunny Hill Designs. Let me show you a bigger picture of that one because it's kind of small. Starts in June of 2025. A little snowman in a tree. That's really cute too. Oh my goodness. Bunny Hill. I love their fabrics. Oh my God. Bunny Hill, Bunny Hill. Here we got Radiance Block of the Month. Digital pattern. We've got Welcome Home in Spring Block of the Month. Oh, and the Pathways Block of the Month by Kate England is sold out. But that is what they have to offer. So I've added this to my list of things to watch on a regular basis to see if anything new pops up so that I can tell you about them. So if you're interested in any of those, please use the links below to go check those out and see if you're interested in any of that. Oh my God, that was eye candy too much right there, I'll tell you. Okay, so now I'm going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to go a little modern. Aurifil Threads and Quilting Jet Girl have a sew along or quilt along coming up in January. And I'm going to share that one with you. It is called Effervescence. Young lady, Yvonne. She is an aerospace engineer. And this is the quilt that they're going to be doing for their quilt along. I've got a link for this webpage, and also there's a link in the webpage to sign up for the sew along, quilt along. And I've also got that link down below too. And here is the schedule. So it already started like the 15th, but they're selling the kits. And in your email, I'm sure if you sign up for it, the email will give you information on where you can purchase your fabrics and get a kit if you want to, or where you can purchase the pattern. And then on December 1st, they'll do throw out the fabric requirements. And then on January 6th, they start cutting. So it's the 6th and the 20th, February 3rd and the 17th. So I think it's every other week. Let me look at my calendar here. So January 6th is a Monday. It's every other Monday. Starting January 6th is where the cutting will start. And then July 7th through the 31st is assembly. So this one here is very interesting. So if I give you another option here for something very modern and very bright, very cheery. So there's all kinds of cool information in here about this sew along. So if you're interested in something on that, like that is good for you right there. I think that is really pretty. I think this one, the quilt that you're seeing in the picture is made with batiks. If I'm not mistaken. Hopefully you saw all of that. Because I have to go back to YouTube in order to make it show for you, and I hope I did that. And then I've got one more to share with you, and this one is absolutely darling. Absolutely darling. So I'm going to go back to Facebook. So here's the effervescence. This is the links and stuff that are here on my Facebook page. Look at this little darling little number. 'Twas the night before Christmas. And this is with Jen Daly Quilts. And it's a holiday quilt along that will start on Monday, December 2nd. Whoops. I didn't even share my screen. There you are. Hopefully I'm just scrolling through the websites and hopefully you're seeing everything. It was the night before Christmas. This one's absolutely just a cutie. Very, very much a cutie. And so there's links below to where you can get the pattern. And the pattern will tell you what fabric requirements there are, and then you just use your own fabrics. It's 44.5 by 48.5, and it's a wall quilt. It's so cute. I think the kiddos would really love that. I think that's just really neat. The fireplace with the stockings and the candles and the presents under the tree. Yeah, and the big pieces. Oh yeah, I think this would be fun. I will not be participating in any of these, but I think this is very, very cute. So that's all I've got to share with you today. So please use the links below and go check out for more information if you're interested in any of those. Excuse me. I've got chai tea with a splash pumpkin spice creamer. This used to say Happy Fall or pumpkin spice and everything nice. I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond. And I don't have a dishwasher. I do everything by hand. And all of the lettering fell off. All the last of it came off today in the wash. So let's see here. I have updates. I have made some progress on some projects. Take a look. Voila. Whoops. Whoops, we went out of focus. Here we go. I went too fast. Slow and steady. I have made some progress, y'all. Yay! So where are we going to start? I got this bin on top. Okay, so these pumpkins, and I'm going to turn you around back over here. I'll pull them all off the wall. So I made all 4 pumpkins for month 1 on the Happy Halloween block of the month that I purchased through the Quilt Spot. And that is this quilt right here, because my next one will be here. Month 2 will be here next week, and I'll be making all these little stars. All the stars. There's individual stars, the double stars, making all the stars next month. So I've got month 1 done. And I did all 4 of them like at one time. So I made all of the eye units, the nose units, and the mouth units. And then I did these, the stem units. Then I laid it out and pieced all the big pieces together. So I had everything, and I did it like within a couple of hours. It took me longer to cut it out than it did to sew it up. So I'm very happy. This is all that's left of the fabric that was provided to me. I did have to cut out, I made the wrong size eye for one of them and had to recut it. But this is all the fabric I have left. But it is quite a bit. So what I was thinking is that, so I'm making the large quilt, which has 4 of each of the characters on it. But there is a smaller one where you make the quilt with just 1 of each. And so I may have enough left over when it's all said and done to make a small version of it too as a gift. Because I know somebody who might be interested in something like that. So I have to follow up and find out. I'll have to ask some probing questions to see if that is something I can provide as a gift. All right, so that is ready. And now I'm just waiting. Oh, I'm ahead on this one. Way ahead. I don't even have the second month yet. So that's exciting. Let's see, what else did I work on? I worked a little bit on dragon fruit. And this is a block of the month that I am doing through the Fat Quarter Shop. And this started in October. So I've got month 2 already. So, and it's not hard. It's a lot easier to do than month 1. But I'm supposed to make 4 different blocks for month 1. And I've got 2 of them done. So I still have 2 to go. Another log cabin and then another one that is a courthouse steps. So I've got this version all done. And I've got this one done. And then the other day during our sew along, I did make one of the square and a squares for month 2. So I've got to start on that. So I was having fun because I did all 4 of these like one right after the other. So it went pretty quickly when I did it that way. So I was able to get quite a few done. So I'm very pleased with that. And so I've got until the middle of December before I get my next month's program blocks or get my next package of fabric for month 3. All right, next thing that I worked on, Red Sky at Night. So now I finished the last 2 blocks for week 7. My self-assigned blocks, I should say. It's not really the blocks that the designer's using, but and the designer's in week 10. So I just finished week 7 of the pieced blocks. I'm still behind on the EPP blocks. However, and this is the other one that I made. Yeah, very nice. I'm very happy with those. So the other thing, I'm working on Goose Track's EPP block from week 5. So that's where I am with EPP. I'm in week 5. And I had one of these done. And I finished another one. So I needed to come upstairs and get some fabric. All I had is background fabric to finish making the Goose Tracks block, which looks like this. So I needed some more fabric so I can make the other 4 of these. The other 2, I should say. So I am trying to fit this into my morning routine again and in the evening too. So as I'm settling down for the night, I'm trying to stitch a little on these. So I did finish, which one did I work on? I just finished this one. So I'm very happy that I'm back in. I don't know if it's an actual flow. I just started. So we'll see if I'll continue on with that. So I am making progress there. I'm on week 8's blocks, so I'm only like 2 weeks behind. So, but it's 6 blocks. Anyway, but we're making it. We're working slowly but surely. I hope I don't get too far behind. And then the other thing I finished, the Cuddy Sark block for the London Town Sampler. I finished my ship and I love it. I think it's so pretty. So, so pretty. So now, last week, I did a fabric selection for the Liberty building. And so that's next on my plate, is to get those fabrics cut and this block made. Yippee! So yeah, I am excited. I am excited. Now I got another block to add to my thing. I put the flags on it just like the other one did. I don't have it sewn down. This one here accidentally got sewed into the seam, but I ain't disappointed about that because I don't think I have to really do anything more with that. And it did get sewed in a little crooked, but I didn't know it was even there. Okay. I might rip it out and get it flapping in the wind again, but I'm not sure I will. So now I am ready to get to work on the next block. And tomorrow we'll find out. It doesn't sound like Pat has this on her schedule. Hi, Denise. I don't think Pat has this on her schedule to talk about in her video tomorrow. I could be wrong, but I've already picked out my fabric because I want to keep moving along on this one. This is my favorite one right now. I am absolutely in love with this quilt. And that is the London Town Sampler. I'm using Riley Blake Liberty fabrics and Tilda. And this one here I got from Walmart. All right. So I think I might, if Pat doesn't talk about it until Thursday or tomorrow or whatever, I think I'll just hold off on this. But I think I'm going to, so I can try to catch up with some other things. Because this is only half of the programs that I am participating in. The other thing that I worked on is Laundry Basket Quilts, Birthday Mystery Quilt, and the 55 birthday blocks, block number 47. Chose the fabrics for that last week, and I have cut them out and laid them out. I haven't sewn it together though. I did have to change. I changed these 3 fabrics because if you remember on Thursday, I told you a story about how I spilled my coffee all over. It ruined the fabrics that I had selected because it was laying on the bottom of or on the center shelf of my pink assistant cart over here, and they were stained. So instead of just cutting around the stains and using the piece, I just chose new ones. So this is my block. And I just need to cut it out. It's all just laid out pieces. The half square triangles are made. I just didn't sew it all together. And then my heart that I'm making with each block. I chose this center fabric and used this as the heart. So I'm very pleased. So tomorrow, that is all that I have accomplished, which is very good work, if you ask me. I am really proud of myself. So I worked on 5 projects and I still have 5 others that I didn't touch. So I'm going to give them some love. I'll try to have this sewn together for tomorrow's video. Because on Tuesdays, the new block release, block number 47 will be released tomorrow morning. And I will be doing a fabric selection for that block. So I'm looking forward to block 47, and I think we're going to have 55 blocks. So we're getting close. We are getting close, y'all. And I think Edita Sitar forgot all about this quilt along. I think these blocks get put on her blog post just automatically, and she forgot all about us because we haven't gotten any more bonus blocks, and we haven't gotten a layout yet. I may have to speak up on her video on Friday. I'll have to put it on my calendar to make sure I get notified for her Friday video so I can go on live and ask some questions. I haven't heard peeps about it. So anybody heard anything, let me know. But I'm just going week by week, and we don't have many weeks left. It's supposed to go till the end of December, and I've been making a block a week since January. I'm so proud of myself. And I've only missed one. I only missed one block, and I think it was block 36. I still might go back to it. It was the EPP block. So anyway, you guys, that's all I have for you today. I had lots of blocks of the month to share with you, and sew-alongs and quilt-alongs. And I had a lot of updates to share with you today. And I hope to have some more for you tomorrow, because I'll be up early tomorrow. Who knows what I'll get finished tomorrow morning? Who knows what I'll work on tomorrow morning before I go to work? All right, you guys, you have a rest of your fabulous evening. Get some good sleep and some good rest, and I'll see you back here tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here. I love you for being here. Thank you. Bye now.